Welcome to the Mountain View Safety Services Anti-Violence Policy Lesson. To begin, what is workplace violence? Workplace violence is the threatened, attempted, or actual conduct of a person that causes or is likely to cause physical injury. The management of Mountain View Safety Services recognizes the potential that exists for workplace violence and other aggressive behavior directed at our employees and contractors working on our behalf. We will not tolerate behavior from anyone that intimidates, threatens, harasses, abuses, injures, or otherwise victimizes our employees or contractors. Mountain View Safety Services will take appropriate steps to protect our workers from the potential risks associated with workplace violence. We are committed to providing our employees with an appropriate level of protection from the risk associated with workplace violence. Anti-violence company responsibilities. Mountain View Safety Services will ensure that risk assessments are conducted to identify and correct situations where potential hazards may exist. Mountain View will ensure that appropriate means of communication are used to inform employees and contractors if they are working in an area where there is the potential for violence. Mountain View will ensure that appropriate procedures are put in place to minimize the risk of violence to our employees and contractors, and that workers are trained in recognizing and responding to situations involving workplace violence. We will ensure that contractors working on our behalf are aware of our company policy or will have implemented an anti-violence policy of their own. Mountain View will have a process in place to ensure that every reported threat or incident of workplace violence is investigated. Anti-violence employee responsibilities. Employees of Mountain View Safety are required to be familiar with and follow the procedures that are in place to protect them and others around them from workplace violence. Employees are required to immediately report all incidents of workplace violence to their supervisor or manager.